Is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Chase Field as we get ready to take on the St. Louis Cardinals. The Arizona Diamondbacks, after 62 games, are 31-31, sitting at 500, trying to maintain at 6.5 games back. But more worried about just staying around 500, I think. Ed Cool's going to be out on the mound, making his 13th start. 5-4, 3.39 ERA. So, he's not average. Great. Not bad. Colton Wong's going to have his first plate appearance for the Cardinals. Lead off the game. Oh, he has no 2 count. Hit a bouncer out to us. Go ahead and throw on to first. And a good way to start out the series, the game, all that fun stuff. Starting lineup for the Cardinals is Wong, Saunders, Rishok, Gaddis, Gorko, Albuena, and Buddy Colin. I don't know. But we'll come up for our first plate appearance, and we've kind of been scuffling again since that 11-game hit streak that we went on. Same thing that happened. You can see that we still don't do anything against hand pitching. Bird's got 2, though, in the top of the first. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. That fastball is just going to miss for ball 1. So we'll see if we can't bring in the run. At least get him to third. Going to be able to get a hit on this one first. And we're just going to bounce that one out to second. So, what can you do? And to 1, Cards have a 2-0 lead. The 1. Maybe we won't ground out this time. Bird's got a run at some point. Looks like in the second. Oh, chase that one. So Cards have a 2-1 lead. Leading off the 4th here, not very well. Watch that fastball. Counts 1-1. That fastball goes low. Count to 2-1. It's that one. So 4 pitches. He is essentially, thrown four balls, but we've swung at 2 of them. So it's 2-2 instead of a walk. That fastball goes high, so it's a full count. Watch, this is going to be the pitch that he puts over the plate. Oh, full count. Just get a walk. Oh, he puts it over the plate. He smack it pretty hard up the middle to center field. Ourselves a leadoff single. Continue on leading the National League in hits. We got 4 different people by 3. Our sophomore season continues to be pretty good. Brett Lurie will come up. There's no 1 count. And he's going to hit a hard ball. That one's going to get past. Third baseman Hover throws. Second baseman covering second, so we'll be able to get up and advance to third. He made a nice diving stop. His throw is just horrible. Arnie Chisenhall will come up 0 for 1. He struck out in the second. Has a full count. Got a chance to tie this ball game up with Linden being at third and nobody out. Chisenhall's going to go down on strikes. There's the first out. I don't know who the next guy is. I don't usually. JT Remoto, 1-for-1 on the day. Don't ever seem to yawn anymore lately. He goes down looking. Back-to-back punch-outs after putting up a base hit and then an error. They're kind of blowing our chance at tying this ball game. Up to Benito Gomez, 0-for-1 on the day. He flew out in the second. And his pitch, he's going to go down. So he comes back to strike out the side, and we get stranded at third. And whoever, I don't remember who it was, Lowry gets stranded at first. How to, not win ball games. Major leagues. Man, people. We'll come up 1-for-2. Getting a nice stroll entrance coming in. We got a runner on first here in the fifth with 2 outs. Did tie the ball game up. Chase that one. That was in the dirt and got away from the catcher. That's how bad that pitch was. So, regardless, that Richardson moves up to second, so a base hit probably give us the lead as long as I don't swing at any more of those curveballs in the dirt. Oh, that one was up towards the dome a little bit. That is not okay, Reyes. That's one thing I would like to be added to these games is charging the mound. Howard's going to come up 2-for-2. I know it used to be a function. I don't know if it was in this one or play a different series. Excuse me, 0-for-2. For 0-2's account with 2 outs. Lowry's going to hit that one in the left field. Left center. Center fielder's going to grab it. But anyway, yeah. There used to be. You could charge a mound. You could have the manager come out and argue a close call. I can't remember the game that was in. Yeah, it's something I think should be added back in. Colin's going to come up for the Cards. And there's 2 outs here in the 6th with a runner on first. I think that would be a nice addition. Gomez is just going to throw to first. But who knows? They might add more to the this Road to the Show program with more interactions off the field. They started with a nice ground base. Kind of predictable though. Kind of go through the same stuff with the same people. Yeah. Doesn't matter what, you can have a pitcher, you can have an infielder, an outfielder. 4-3 now, Cardinals here in the 7th with 1 out, nobody's on. But, I give my review of this, and we're in mid-game. Yeah, it's, you start out, same sequence, and then have like third into double way, they switch you to a different position for a couple games. Then you either go back or you stay at that position based on what happened. And I understand getting moved because of team needs. Get that. Fastball misses for ball 2. Count goes 2-1. At the same time, it's when it goes in the same time frame, it's just kind of repetitive. So, I'd like to see, like, during the off season, you get a call from the general manager saying, "Hey, we need you to play this position now because you signed to this guy, and more established than you are." Counts 3-1. That was ball 4. And that's, here or there, I guess. We'll see how I'm sure the next game is already in development. See what they add, what they don't. Full count. And I think that one's just going to be a fly ball to the center fielder. He's 3 for 3 with a triple. These are apparently 4-3 cards here in the 8th. And we'll just step back a little bit. Yeah, and also I would like to have more missions for the franchise mode. But it's just wishing. But still the 8th inning, 2 outs. Guys on first. Know who's batting in my mouth. As we just toss on to first. How to win the 8th. I don't know, maybe I should stop doing a review here in the middle of a Reid Linden game. Gonna head to the bottom of the 8th, trying to tie this ball game up. Colton Wong 0 for 3. He grounded out to lead. At some point, he grounded out to Reid here. Top of the 9th, nobody out. Odo 1 count. And yep, I didn't know if we were going to catch that one or if that was going to bounce. Oh, we just got him. We got a poor reaction on that one. All right, so 1 for 3. Feel like we got to do something here to at least tie the ball game if it's not already tied. A runner on first with nobody out. Yeah, it's 4-3. You can't do anything. That fastball is going to go low for ball 1. All right. No, there's no pressure here. None at all. Lead out there at first. Gonna throw over. Make sure he stays at first. Oh, the 1-0. Chase that fastball way out of the zone, way above it. Goes to 1-1. Oh, that fastball off. Count goes 1-2. Don't want to do is hit into a ground ball here. Just able to stay alive. But what's his face thinking about what he's going to throw next? Here comes the 1-2. And they're going to plunk us. Second time this game. We're going to get hit by a pitch. Now there'll be runners on first and second with nobody out. That one hit us right in the butt. Ivan in pain there. Brett Lowry will come up 3 for 4. He has 3 singles on the day. Another single. Probably tie the game up. Sorry for the yawn. He has the 0-2 count. And that one's just going to be a pretty routine fly ball to center. Go ahead and scramble it on back into first. Lonnie Chisenhall will come up 0 for 4. He has a chance to, kind of make up for it. He decides to step in the batter's box. And apparently they didn't like me having that lead. This first game seems to have gone on for a while. The 0-2 pitch. And he's going to kind of fist that. And it's going to be the infield fly roll. So that'll bring up Brett Nicholas, who hasn't had an at-bat yet. 260 on the year. He has an 0-2 count. Gonna hit one right in front of the plate, just barely fair. Just about 3 inches in front of the plate. Fletcher will pick it up, throw it on to first, and that's gonna end the game. We'll end up losing 4-3. And with that, we'll go ahead and get the second game loaded up and bring you back. It's the second game. Lost the first one. Obviously, you guys just ended up watching it as I got done playing it. So, hopefully the next 2 games don't take 15 minutes each to play. Holy crap, that'll be a long episode. Hey, Braden Shipley will be out there, 5-2 record on the year. In his 13th start, 3.17 ERA. He's another guy that's kind of average. Nothing special. He goes out there and gets the job done. Like we're gonna come up hitting 320 on the year, 56 against righties. Overall, 9 home runs and 40 RBIs. There's 1 out. We already have a 1-0 lead. So we got a runner on third. So if we can just put this ball in play, we'll be able to pick up another RBI. Nice. That's up to 41. Early on that fastball. We got a lot of that one. But we have an 0-2 count, so I'm hoping not to strike out. That fastball goes low for ball 1. Earl Dixon will be on the mound. Oh, come on. The guy was right there. We could have. Oh. The starting lineup for us is Pollock, Richardson, Goldschmidt, Linden, Lowry, Chisenhall, Remuto, Gomez, and of course Shipley's on the mound. You already saw that. And I can't believe we stranded him out there. All right, we'll come up for our second plate appearance. 0 for 1 on the day. Still can't believe that. Oh, man. Runners on first and second now with 1 out here in the third. Cards have a 3-1 lead. It'll pitch in the dirt. All right, so runners move to second and third. Got another RBI chance here. See if we're able to knock these at least 1 run in. We gotta cash in on these for a big contract at the end of this year, or Season's going so well for us. Really? Up right in front of the plate. And we're going to strand those guys out there. If we lose this game, I am putting it all on us. We had the chance to knock in 3 runs and just haven't done it. I'm up 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop-up. Batting average has dropped below 320 for the first time in a while. Well, game's 4-4. We're going to get a base hit now. Fastball is going to go low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Early on that one, and we yank it foul. Here comes the 1-1. That changeup goes outside for ball 2. 2-1 count. And we chase the same pitch that we just looked at. Oh, goes to 2-2. All right, so we'll foul this off. I'm not sure what's going on. Why I'm having problems putting the bat to the ball. And I know chasing pitches like that isn't going to help. But that's pitch number 6. He's throwing me a bunch of changeups. Fastball is going to miss, so the count's going to go full. Feeling he's going to go back to the changeup. Still early on it. Going to ground out to first base. Well, what can you do? Come up for our 4th plate appearance, 0 for 3 on the day. Try to do anything right now. What the situation is. Let's get on. 2 outs. We have a 5-4 lead. A guy on 3rd. Bottom of the 7th. Need to get a hit. Kind of pressing right now. End up swinging at everything, trying to get that hit. After chasing that fastball, it's 0-1. Chase that one. I don't think that one got away enough, though. I guess it did. Hudson's in there to score, so we don't have to worry about trying to get an RBI. And it should be 2-0, and instead it's 0-2. And we're going to... There's the base hit. I guess at least we got 1 hit. That wouldn't have came earlier when we had runners on and could have got RBIs. Oh well. But on base, Brett Lowry's going to come up 0 for 3. Glory. Out, so I'm just going to take off on the pitch. And we'll be able to at least get the 3rd. Yep, we'll stop here at 3rd. With some aggressive base running. Oh, Lowry has a 10-game hit streak going on. Good for that guy. Wonder why we've kind of been winning. I had a hit streak going, then he has a hit streak going. Monty Chisenhall's going to come up 0 for 2. Walked in the 2nd. So, he has an 0-2 count. He strikes out. And thing, I thought about running on that pitch just to run. Glad I didn't. Pitch misses and the count goes to 1-2. There he hits one just over the third baseman. Leaped for that one, just couldn't get it. So we're going to score a run, then the lead out. Might be able to win this ball game. Just that the other way. 8 inside the pitch. All right, so Diamondbacks win the second game. Series is split, and we'll bring you back for the rubber match. Oh, one more. Put 500. If we can't get finish this up over 500, be pretty sweet. Again, we'll see how this all goes. Dak Rinky, about 13th start of the year, 4-3, a 3.36 ERA. I am noticing that the majority of our pitching staff is average. We don't have that ace. Kevin Gaddis is going to come up. Cardinals, he's 1 for 6 in the series. Pretty sweet looking beard. Leading off the second. Game still scoreless. That's going to be a real soft rounder. Run up and just get that one. Must beat that out. So, a look around our defensive lineup. We got Richardson, Pollock, and Chisenhall in the outfield. Lowry, Escobar, Linden, and Goldschmidt in the infield. Yuto, 2018 Gold Glove winner, behind the plate. And we'll come up to bat. 19 on the year. Leading off the bottom half of the second. We can't lead off this inning with a hit. And we're going to pop that one up. Catcher's going to be Gaddis able to get back there and catch that one. It looked pretty good. I'm kind of surprised that we fouled it back. You can see how the Cardinals line up defensively. They don't have any 2018 Gold Glove winners out there. Wong will come up. Runners on first and second here in the fourth. Cardinals have put a run on the board. 2 outs. That one's going to be hit hard to short. Gomez will just throw it on to second. Tag the base, and that ends the inning. The question is if we can just get a hit. That's what we need to be looking for. Holy crap. Even have a hit. Somebody left their helmet out. Field. Okay, 0 for 1. Popped up in the second. I kind of want to look and see this pitch and see where it was. I feel like we just missed it. Yeah, that one was right there. 0-2-2 or 0-1. I can't even talk right now. Cards have a 1-0 lead. There's 2 outs, a runner on third in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch was a ball. Counts 1-0. Wow. Took concentration to get through that one. And should have left that one go. Instead, we're going to pop it up just right behind the mound. Third baseman grabs that one. Strand the runner out on third. The Cards still have the lead, 1-0. A frustrating series. 2 pop-ups for us. Go for 2 on the day. See what it has in store. Nobody out. It's 4-0 now. Holy crap. There we go. We ripped that one. Big hole on the right side. So we pick up a base hit. Runners on first and second now. Any way to find a hit anymore. That's what we need to do. Have these awesome highs and then these really bad lows. Well, I guess they're not really bad because we're up among the league leaders and stuff. See what Lowry does. A 1-2 count. Pretty out, so I'm hoping he doesn't ground into a double play. Oh, just hoping he didn't strike out. He missed that one horribly. Can't say anything though, because I've been there myself. Lonnie Chisenhall will come up. Has an 0-2 count, 1 away. And there's a bouncer to short. That's going to be 2. And that ends the inning. So, we're still down 4-0 as we head into the top of the 8th. And we'll come up. Looks like we got runners on all the bases. Looks like they're all loaded up. We have a hit on the day. Yep, 2 outs, bases loaded. 5-1. We can at least bring in a run. And that's a pitch we should have left go. It's 0-1. That fastball goes outside for ball 1. This is a situation we got to capitalize on, else we're out of this game. With 2 outs, it being in the 8th. Oh, foul that fastball off. 1-2 count. I don't know what it is. We haven't been able to drive in runs this series. Don't know what is going on, why we're not able to. We're early on that fastball. Oh, we were able to foul it off and stay alive. And that one's just going to be a high fly ball. Right fielder will get underneath that one. Just can't drive in those runs. We've had so many RBI opportunities. We just haven't been able to do anything. Amadeus Diaz. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Remain 5-1. Throw that on to first. I doubt we're going to get another chance to hit. That's probably going to be it. We'll end up losing the series 1-2 and dropping to 1 game under 500. You can see the Cards win. Matheny's all happy. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back. A horrible series for us, a horrible series. Well, I mean, it could have been a lot worse for the Diamondbacks. We could have got swept, but we did win 1 game. Just couldn't knock in any runs. So, leaves us with only 223 points to work with. And Even do A powers. Great vision's maxed out. I mean, it's kind of pointless to do anything with that. Adding clutch, that one's still at 89. We could work on that, but is it worth it? No. Speed, but ability, we're playing almost every game. We've appeared in every game so far this season. So I guess that just leaves it down to fielding. We can get that up to 80. And can do that. Like that's probably going to be the only one we can touch on, leaving 60. Nope. We'll just let those ride for the next episode. Yeah, but horrible games today. Horrible series for us. That's going to do it. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for daily videos, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Doodles.